Ladies and gentlemen and jellyfish enthusiasts worldwide, welcome to this Group D lowers match between the one and only Being of Universe and Spam. We have 67th versus provisionally 136, but I know Spam got a PB, was it yesterday? For
think so.
139. Finally
Spam's
getting the
heating
sub
up.
140.
He's heating up, boys and girls.
My name is Axington123. Joining me in the commentary booth today is the one and only Bregaman.
Hi, everybody.
Those of you who
It's
don't
like
know, Bregaman was 2020, 2021, 2022, maybe 2019 and 2018
somewhere
20
in there.
participant.
Yeah. I went off and had a baby, and Axie invited me, and I was like, "Hell yeah! I love this community. I love commentating these races. I get to embrace my inner John Madden and just have a lot of fun. So, just really excited to be here, and hope you all are as well."
Indeed, I think we're pretty much ready to go live. Let's get it going. Are you both ready?
Yep.
Spam is ready. Bregaman, would you do the honors?
I would indubitably do the honors. All right, on your mark, get set in 3, 2, 1, go!
GLGL.
Yo,
And we're
Jill.
off. Whoa. Piece of cake indeed.
Would you like to be disconnected, Being?
Yes.
Have fun. And beans off.
I want to make sure I don't accidentally kick them. That has happened before.
Oh, that
Where
would be
somebody
bad.
has.
So yeah, what do we got here? We got Homer 1. We have Spam watching the cutscene. We have Bean through SMRT. It's good. It's a good thing runners have their own individual timers. It's always a good feature.
Interestingly, Spam is not using the tutorial save.
Is there any advantage to that these days?
There is no advantage to not using the tutorial save, but I think some of the older runners who might not have been for the removal of cutscene skips have decided to just go their own way and do what they like.
That's hardcore. I'm here for it. Just playing on hearts. Char ASM hard mode is what I'm going to call that.
For sure. Also,
Adding
quite
some variance.
interestingly, Being is on 120 FPS, which is not a Being of Universe thing. Being has been known to only play on 60. So to see 120.
Ooh. Just trying to double his gains. Because yeah, I mean, higher FPS leads itself to the different, I guess, Homer 2 skips. Because yeah, some of them you can't do on 60, or they're harder.
And some, yeah, but then bridge clip you can't do on higher FPS. Is a connoisseur of bridge clip.
What do we got? So yeah, how's the tournament been going this year? How are things stacking up?
So it's going pretty good. This race has a lot of stakes to it, actually. We haven't really spoken about the stakes yet, but it's pretty huge.
I love steaks, like a 2-pound steak. cooked rare, you know, just
This is like a 12-pound juicy steak.
Ooh. Steak. And oh, throw it in reverse, get the other box. It's always so satisfying to see those wasp kills from above.
Sure.
Wasps just hanging out. It's like, oh geez, another car landed on me today. Oh geez, gotta do something about this flying car problem. Both looking pretty clean so far. Yep.
Yeah, Spam had a little bit of a bump there, but then got a nice boost off the like pixel he landed on. Sometimes Char is like the weirdest thing in that like a bit of collision will slow you down, and then another bit of collision right next to it will just boost you along. But as for you know, stakes, if Spam wins, he goes through. If Being wins, he goes through. Potentially. And at the moment, Spam and Gwen are both on 2 wins apiece in this group. Being is on 1 win. So if Being wins, then it will be a 3-way tie at the top. And I believe Spam currently has the worst average time in the group out of the 3. So therefore, Spam would be eliminated.
Eliminated. Already. Oh dear. I'm rooting for Spam. I put my 69 donuts on Spam. I noticed there's 10k on Bean, so I would really like that sort of ratio. So I'm rooting for Spam.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so head-to-heads are a thing. Head-to-head is the first tiebreaker. It is all laid out in the rules tournament document that's linked by Amber.
Amber,
in the
let's
community events
go.
announcement channel. Scroll up a bit. The first things about it, you have the tournament structure. Oh, the rankings will be wins, then head-to-head record if tied, then DNF record if tied, then average time if tied, and then best time.
I love it. We have tie-breaking like procedures now. Char is
Oh yeah, we have
so fancy.
like a rule page now.
Yeah, like this is the infancy of hardcore Char as a sport. I'm here for it. There will come a day where this will be live on ESPN.
Oh, for sure. I hope so.
So we have our first cutscene of the game.
Yeah,
With strange black vans.
I can see the appeal to have head-to-head being top, and I can see the appeal of like average times being top. Personally, I prefer head-to-head and then average time. But because in sports and stuff, it is pretty cool to have it like that.
Yeah, I mean, I like head to head as like the first tiebreaker in general, because then it's like, you know, if like your average sank because you had one really bad race for some reason,
Yeah.
But then like you clutched out and you beat, you know, whoever you're going against.
And also
yeah,
like sometimes like in the past, average time has been a heartbreaker. And also I guess like average time doesn't necessarily take into account you could just be having fun during one of your races.
Black van.
Oh no, the black van.
Oh, whoa, wonky black van. We have a walking wonky black van. Who they're not wonky, but that was I've never seen a traffic car mess with the black van there. Personally, that was that's a new spot. It's a little 5-second slowdown. Let's go, spam.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Where were you? Oh, it was a close race.
Yeah, so far. Monsieur Spam is one of the OGs who just keeps coming back year on year, and finally yesterday got the sub 140 he's been going for. He was a bit gutted in, I think, 2 years ago when he didn't get the sub 140 when he should have. But he's come back. He's got what he wants. He didn't get that wasp, which is what he wanted, but you know.
Piece of cake. Okay. Eat my dust. Let's do this thing.
Beans on the Bone Storm truck.
Oh, in the storm.
Dumbass.
I'm honestly a little surprised that nobody's made a game called Bone Storm to this day. Just like as a reference to
That hurt.
that.
Well, why don't you do it?
That's true. Why don't I do it? Money.
This has been a bad Bone Storm for being.
Yeah, wow, yeah, he did not
mean-
get close to that rampy ramp.
You are one of the creators of Paralily. You can be one of the creators of Storm.
Isn't it Bone Storm 2?
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Coming through.
Easy, easy. If only.
Everyone sucks but me.
Well, so far?
Hey, Homa. It's crashing time. And people say
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
slow. Wait a minute.
there's a game called
That was
War
an
Codes
insult.
I'll be working on here in a bit. It's like a mobile game that AI generates monsters based on barcode scans. It's like cursed AI Pokemon.
Where
It's
am I
gonna be
gonna put all this?
Nice.
See how Spam does on the Bone Storm truck. See if make up some time here. Oh,
I think.
ooh. Yeah,
Also,
not
I
ideal.
think being
Oh.
as somebody who's like a one
Montgomery, in your
has always been going for the sub 130 kind of mark. Expect slightly better than Spam.
Yeah, and
Just-
I feel like sometimes that push for excellence can really like
Bart Simpson
be
at
hard.
your service.
Like you really just get like you like I feel like I'm my own worst critic all the time. Like if I don't do something perfectly, I'm just like so mad at myself. It's like
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, Dan, your lightning fast wit.
Well, that's the thing. You are.
I don't remember
Like,
this being
as-
here before.
I wouldn't say you are necessarily somebody who grinds
Gimme.
in speedrun a lot. You're somebody who plays a lot of different speedruns.
I
Not
I would
necessarily-
say I've got some like ADHD about it. Like I like we'll just get bored. Like I'll like do something for 2 weeks and I'll just be like, okay, next thing. Like I just
Yeah.
I don't have the attention like and I don't
I know you have like some speedrun world records, but like they're not necessarily games you've had to grind a lot on.
yeah. Like I don't know how, but I still have the world record in Blue's Clues Blues Big Musical for the Sony PlayStation. That's I think about 3 years old now. I still have that record. But now it's wild.
Being
though, like,
crashed into a train car.
yeah, oof. Like you just see times just like get bopped all the time. Like I'll like, get the notifications on speedrun. I'm like, oh, that run got beat. That run got beat. I guess I should go back for that at some point.
Sorry, Bob.
Little 35-second lead going out of Homer 1 for Bean.
Pretty good. It's also like, I think this race has more pressure on Being than it does Spam. Although Spam is technically in the driver's seat and has their own destiny in their own hands to top the group. They were not expected to beat Gwen.
Yeah.
They were the third seed going into a group. They were expected to win a race, and that was about it, really. But really, like, getting the PB and beating person with like a low 130 time is really good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, like I think anytime you come in and like you're expected to like win, there's way more pressure than if you're expected to not, and then you win, and then people like just get behind you and root for you. And,
Sure.
I noticed a little bit of sloppiness there from Being, like missed the bend and then knocked over Ralph for a second. So I probably not as clean as I guess as he was looking for in that little section. Oof, missed the, oh man, oh, that traffic car just came out of nowhere. It's like, T-bone me, I am a traffic car. I demand T-boning. Comic guy's got a bit
Reagan
of a
went
lead.
back to steak again.
Steak. Yeah, I mean, take a steak and smother it in some mashed potatoes and sign me up.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
And happy Drew.
Give it up for America's bad
I
boy.
dropped to the low to do waste. Oof. Yeah, like that's sort of like the great thing about these tournaments and sports in general is like these clutch moments that you get. These big upsets and
This is one weird place. I just made an
But yeah, you've had Greece winning the Euros. You've had, you know, many moments where the dog has come through. And now we've had Spam beat Gwen.
yeah.
We had me versus you one year.
Oh my god, I had like we both had terrible runs, but mine was just so bad. Because like you left the door open for me to win, and I just was awful in every way. I was like, oof.
Yeah, like I had a run, like I think I was like a 131 runner at the time, and I got like a 148. And your PB was like a 147 at the time, and you just got it.
Yeah.
And it was like, Regaman's PBing all the time. He's gonna win. Oh,
Yeah, I just had like the most absolute at that time, like just first run in like every level. I just oof.
Ow, my
Oof.
buttocks. Full speed ahead.
Oh man.
Nice
Yeah.
try there, Springfield.
I don't know, like
I'm
I
doing the old coin route there, not getting hospital in box.
Whoa, just got like that taxi cab had no concerns. It's like, I'm going to keep driving over this small child without stopping. Like that taxi cab was like, nope, continue on, drive over Spam.
Insurance on that vehicle.
Oh, doing a little kicks on the vending machine there.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Oh, being not getting the jump, having to.
Uh-oh.
This mission is quite forgiving, so it's not too bad, but it's still not the best. Spam seems to be a little behind. Yeah, that seemed a little bit too behind.
Yeah.
As expected, goes this way.
Now to find a satellite dish. Has
Grabbing our little waspy wasp.
And the black fan getting stuck, unfortunately.
Mm.
Hey there, Mr. Bart Simpson at your service.
So this is race 47 of a tournament, I believe.
Wow.
47. Well, number 48. My bad. Math. We are coming to the end of the group stages at the moment. We have a couple more. We have some in the sub 120 bracket. Quite a few in the sub 120 bracket. We have a couple in the champions group, some in the diamond group. We have a couple of runners who haven't even done a run yet. So, you know.
Yeah, like I feel like when I was doing the tournament, like I would just like try to stack my matches as late as possible to give myself as much practice time as I could. I'm just like, can I do them all within like a 2-day span so I'm as practiced as I can be? Thanks.
Yeah, but then you'd sign up to a 1545 and just do that instead.
Yeah, like it sort of just became like just not having like the band. I actually last year I think I wanted to do the Star tournament, but then they insisted that I run 2 games for that. I'm like, well, I don't have the bandwidth to like adequately like do well at all of these things, because like that's something I've done a lot in my life. Is like I want to do everything, and the downside is that I would do everything, but I would do, you know, poorly at a lot of the things. Um, yeah, and then 1545 last year, the end was nuts. I like my team was behind. I had the absolute crash through run of my life. I was like 10 minutes up on my PB, and that was just choked at the very end. Just died on the last hit of Cortex, and we ended up losing by like less than a minute. It was just the biggest rush of emotions. It was, as far as content, it was gold, but man, it hurt. I played my
That's the
absolute
issue.
heart out. Yeah, but
I remember
yeah, like,
watching that. Yeah, that was insane.
it was like he was just like in an awkward spot, and I thought I was gonna be able to hit him, but I just like I was like maybe a frame or like a few pixels away from not dying, and oof.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the 1545 is like a speed run, like marathon almost.
It's a giant relay race.
Yeah.
It's all of the original Spyro trilogy, Crash trilogy. It's Donkey Kong 64, Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, and Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1, and Galaxy 2. Huge 13 game relay race, max completion. Takes 46 to 48 hours approximately, depending on, you know, team composition. And it came down to like less than a minute, like for the win.
It is crazy that a 48-hour run comes
Yeah,
down to a minute.
yeah. Like all of the different, you know, mistakes and clutches across all the teams and games. And yeah, it was. Yeah, so
Yeah, we have Dad Tim's first race of a tournament tomorrow. We have more race, well, 2 more races tonight. We have Derek versus Ty Fuzzle, 10 p.m. BST. We have Ticker versus Blue Badge on board at 2 a.m. And tomorrow we have Guff versus Tims. Day after we have Caleb versus Towson and Guff versus Hamster. Then and then we also have Chris runs versus Liquid Wi-Fi. Straight after that one, Kelvin in Liquid. The day
Oh.
after,
Liquid joined the tournament. That's awesome.
yeah. After, so Friday we have Homer Steel versus the ZRN. We have Tims versus Hamster. On Saturday we have a banger, Homer Steel versus Kelvin. Then unfortunately we have doing a speedrun, if you can call it a speedrun, versus Cody. and a few more runs, but we got a good week ahead.
Continue to tune in.
Woo, nice one.
Sick.
Lousy laws of physics.
Now, Spam's coins feel a little low to me.
Asphalt eaters.
Yeah, that. Because you want to have a good amount
Eat
going
asphalt,
into these.
asphalt
So,
eaters.
well, that was
Hey,
an
slower
epic
traffic to the right,
destruction.
please.
Yeah, I'm usually on like 650, 700 at this point, and I like to
Yeah.
finish monkeys with like 750. Some people say it's a little on the excessive side, but if I'm not leaving part one with about at least like 800 coins, not happy, and being
That more often.
does not have a good second car, but he backs it up a bit over here with the rental car. Sorry, third car he was not having fun with.
Whoa,
I mean, Spam left home 1 with less than 300 coins. That's still really low.
Ooh, almost trying to get a wee woo.
out of the way,
Just like
Lumberjack.
right on there. There it goes, hit and run. Wee woo.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh
Wee
no,
woo,
oh no,
wee
get up there.
woo.
Get up there.
no.
That was so cool. Wouldn't be too much.
A 750 is low for... I guess
Don't get
Spam might
wee-wooed.
do Krusty Loo Studios.
Don't get wee wooed. Okay, that was oof.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Up.
Warp speed.
Okay.
I don't think Being would be happy with this so far.
I mean, you know, he's in the lead.
I hope these are recycled.
You gotta
All
be.
Being really needs to do is be in the lead, and it's good.
Yeah, like
Being's
it's so
coins
hard
aren't
to,
good
like,
either. He's only got, what, 714 here.
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
Really
I
must
mean,
learn
yeah,
how
I
to
mean,
drive.
Now can you tell me if
he's
you
got
see
his
my
own
pointy
unique
headed
coin route,
music?
so
Silence.
I mean,
Yeah, but-
I'm
To
sure
in
it
our
is.
bag before it
But the thing
deteriorates
is,
into near mint condition, heading for
it's
pain.
still something to talk about. We can't just ignore
Yeah.
coins because they have a different, like,
I spilled
Oh,
my
I agree.
squishy.
yeah. Whereas, and his coins
Well,
are
I was-
better
I
than
was- I was
Being's,
just-
you know?
So far, come on, knock it out. Yeah, so far so good on these cell cars. Fast. Nice little head-on collision.
And also, people may have
Easy as pie.
coin routes and stuff, and different coin routes. But then it comes to the question of, like, what's optimal,
Know-how.
Yeah,
Hello.
and what's fast, and what will lose you time.
yeah.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help us, sister?
But then, like, also,
Uh,
I think it's interesting too. Is like it adds that whole
Mill
part. Good is that,
Oh yeah, it is interesting.
Car speed.
like, will appear less optimal than through some convoluted mathematics. It's actually 0.5 seconds faster than.
Maybe. That last car was not good. Not at all.
That's in that last hit on that car. Oof. Yeah, that was
Aventrell showing why he's not a top tier runner yet.
Yeah.
All for Lisa. This reminds
Yeah, I have
me
faith
when
in you.
I was a little- Whoa,
I believes.
Ying's coins are
Thank you so much babysitting to pay for that.
yeah.
Oh, the guilt.
He's gonna have to get Krusty Loo here, but those coins
Taking it
are
to
not optimal. It's like you want to be around the 900 mark, 920 to not do Krusty Loo, and he was on 812.
that's oh wow, yeah. Yeah,
Being
I always like to be at like about 1,000 save. I just
yeah,
like
I think if you're gonna take the time loss for Crustulu, you kind of want to be at about at over 1,000 coins after,
yeah.
because you want to be able to not have to get things later.
Yeah.
Like a
I,
little low or
like I
Crustulu,
don't
you
want to have
think,
to get
oh
out of my
yeah,
way or have to like
yeah.
chase down coins in Homer 2 because I'm like 50 short. And also I don't know. I feel like I always wanted a buffer of the sort. I did random.
1,000 after Clueless is good, but if you've got like less than 1,000 and you've got Crustulu, it kind of feels like the worst of
Yeah.
both worlds.
This is such an awkward clueless for Bean. I mean, it worked. It's
Yeah,
just and
good though, and it's just time that Spam is making up.
and then oh yeah, one of them would like despawn and oh wow, that was not the ideal.
Perhaps you should
Oof.
consult Professor Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this Jerkwaterberg.
Spam is hot on the track.
Oh, no!
I believe in the Spam comeback. Everybody stay tuned.
Don't forget, there is about a minute difference in the timer, like a good 50 seconds in the timer difference.
And yeah, we've got a series of here could very easily lose or get.
Spam not going for beach. I'm guessing he's gonna get beach in 3-7.
Yeah,
If you don't,
that seems like a classic place to get that.
it's not anymore. You don't really see a 3-7 beach.
Oh yeah, that's why I said classic, like vintage, like
Yeah.
back in the day, like pre.
Well-
That was the pre-COVID route.
Right. Yeah. Bloody hell.
he's going for the crusty loo.
Spam. Yeah, I expected this from Spam. It is optimal if you don't do fast limo or phone booth.
Yeah,
Limo.
I mean,
1,000 exactly. That's satisfying.
that's nice.
That is very satisfying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just waiting for the limo to kill itself anyway, yeah, you might as well do something.
Yeah. You might as well get beach and get the wasp and stuff, and it is good. Wings do like that, but obviously it's kind of like you don't want to have to get it like that, I guess. Having trial join Shah for AC. And then one of the rare DCers.
Excuse me.
Rare D.
You joined in what, 2018?
What was my first run? It was. Let's see. 2018 sounds right.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer G.
There you go to my obsoleteds.
That's showing them what for.
Show them. Show me the sexy footage.
It's Wiggum time.
I hope those were recyclable.
Strike two.
Oh my god, there's so many runs. The page is crap.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a professional
And
badge guy.
big moment for Bean. There will third piece of contraband drop. He's saying, "No, you shall not pass." Up, gotta grab it. Oh, okay. Grabbed it. It's so dangerous there doing that. then if you get a traffic car and you get screwed. Yeah, wow, 2018. My first run was May 12th of 2018. It's an all-story mission on
70.
console.
You are 2 BC.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was like
most of it DC is left, but I think Tilbert is also DC. Me, Tilbert, um, in I think Amber was a DCer.
yeah, I just sort of showed up. I was like, oh, that's a game I enjoy. I'm gonna speedrun it. That's
But
that's
you do
literally
like
what I
to
did.
700 games.
I mean, that's literally what I did for years. There, yeah. I was like, I enjoyed this game. I'm gonna speedrun it. I enjoyed this game. I'm gonna speedrun it.
I think
Wow.
April.
Oh, that was a good second sedan there for spam. The bowling alley. Bean collects fish.
Yeah, I started bang on like
Oh, that
April
was good.
2020. Oh, that was
that was dope. That was epic. The slam,
exceptional.
and then just throwing you back into it. The butt slam to finish it off. Mwah, that's chef's kiss right there.
Round pound.
Ground pound. We're out here. We're pounding the ground. And
So, what is everyone's favorite Shah race from memory? Does anyone have a good race? Oh, House was a DCer too.
I really like the one where there was like that little car surfing happened. I like did like a funny little commentary.
Fair. Being guiding the limo. I'm pretty sure me, House, Amber, and a couple of others all started running within like 2 weeks of each other.
That's wild.
And now 2 of us are supermods. And House gonna get there soon.
It's a beautiful thing. All right, Beans, let the limo just go off and do its thing.
Past the 20.
Up, he's waiting. He's waiting for that limo to destroy itself. Doing
It
this,
can be so slow sometimes. It's
doing the
really
spin cycle.
breaking.
Now he's beating up the captain. Capping my captain.
Oh, Captain, my
There it
Captain.
goes. Sam's gonna go issue.
Walking is so PC.
Oh.
Wow, Bart! Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
Out of Lisa.
Who's that?
Hmm?
I'll do my best.
There's 705. I think there's about a 2-minute gap entry. And managed to close that at all. Bean's doing some murder of a wasp in the backyard.
So yeah, that's early neighbors. Bakerman KSFQ was good. One of my favorite races of all time wasn't necessarily because it was close. It was because of the reactions to the runners in chat. It was Liquid versus Vapo. And my favorite moment was obviously when Liquid accidentally brought Army and Vapo paused to type in chat to laugh.
No time for caution.
Best moment.
Nice girls finish fast. That's not very nice. Look, no hands.
races over the years. JPEG versus Moleman. We gotta settle with true. We do gotta settle with draw.
Excuse. Ooh.
I'm down after a tourney. Oh, Finn versus Greeny was dope. Rats versus Shaggers, probably the best relay we've ever done. I don't know how we did that. So Bregaman, I don't think you were around at that point, but like, we had a 7 versus 7 relay race, like one level each.
Oh, like for each of the levels. Nice.
Yeah. But it was done live. So we had like a save file that we were like sending to each other.
Oh.
So it wasn't like a was there a relay since? Oh no, Being just failed 4-2.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So traditionally the relays now are all like pre-recorded and stitched together because that makes sense, right?
A bit, sure, yeah.
Yeah, that one was a first ever relay race and it was done live.
I mean, I feel like the way to do that would be like, because I mean, with the launcher, can't you just decide you're starting? Just like have that up. Because I mean, that's like really the biggest thing.
Oh.
Coins, right?
It's just like getting everything smoothly done, you know?
Oh yeah, no, that's really cool. Like, as I mean, because then like getting the, it's like hurry, go.
But it's like, I think the hardest part was getting 10 people together at the same time across the world.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's so fast.
And House was on comms that day, and I think I might be the only runner from that race in here. But Being was also on the team. Me and Being was on a team. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, let's see if Spam can get fast donuts. So far, so I mean, obviously not shoving him from that. So as long as you can keep him on him, should be decent.
The ZRN versus Bacon the other day was a close race. We've had some really good races this tournament so far.
That's beautiful.
Like with Towson. Like Towson's races has been my favorite races. You know, I've been the highest quality.
Oh,
but you know.
No, missed the last donut. Oh man, that was awful. Didn't get enough contact. He's like, screw you, donut man.
Yeah, that is sad. At least it's just one, and he knows.
Yeah.
We know he can make up some time in 4-2.
And despawn the car. Oof. Going to pick up the mate. I mean, that was when I. Is that the fastest way to do it? To inmate outfit. Start a 4-2. Because that was when I did it, and I feel like after at that time.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the
It
long
goes
weekend.
good.
Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank bone. Oh, that was better than the movie box.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Send the bill to Homer.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my smell hound to pay for that.
Gods.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Spam's having a lot better time. So
Oh, I'm afeard of the consequences
wish I had insurance.
Petro Packets is always such an interesting one to me. I feel like it's like if you're not super made
Nothing to say. Whatever just happened,
unintentionally
none of
it's
my
wrong.
business.
Oh, I think I'm back.
I wish I
Oh,
had
okay.
some
I was like,
big
I'm
tires
talking, but
on
you're not
TV
talking, so
guns.
I'm just gonna keep talking.
Sorry, my internet just dipped for a moment there.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Say hi. He did the spam grind. He did the thing. He did the thing.
Did the thing. Catch back up.
See you later, slowpoke.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
dog,
32 years old. I just turned 32 this past week.
I am so totally embarrassed.
I mean, at this point, it just feels
Birthday.
like a really. I'm still me, and this is my life. I play video games, and
It's the man, the myth, the legend. Scyther.
ah,
I won. I'm sorry. Slow and steady wins the race. Kind sir.
So Spam is clawing his way back a bit here.
I'll do my
yeah, he
best.
is making a race of it, boys.
For sure.
Sorry, buddy, you're just too slow.
Watch it, buddy.
Oh, that's not good. Oof, oof.
Just a few
That was not good. Oof.
Disappointed.
When you hit the
Bad
when your tire hits a little pixels and you get all flipped over upside down. It's a bad time.
I'll do my best. Hey!
Beans on wool.
Ow, my hair! Don't think I won't sue!
Latest truck, no.
That is assault! That is assault! E!
Do you, Scyther?
Hey! Oh! How could you?
Yeah, me and
Actually-
Bregaman have. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure me and you have the oldest ever like combined age for a race on Speed Simpsons.
Is that still true? That was like 2 years ago. Wow.
I don't think anybody's beaten us. I'm pretty sure at that point we hit 60. The oldest 1v1 race. Obviously, we've had like multiple other races. But a 1v1.
Oldest average age. There you go. There's your
Yeah.
qualifier. Ha. Ha.
The 172 average age.
Mea
Yeah.
culpa.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it'll be 20 years from now. Be like, oh, let's celebrate 50.
That's fair, yeah.
What are you
In
Yeah,
Shah
that's good.
terms, my first time playing Shah was in 2020.
That was like casually?
These guys are
Or
Yeah,
like
so
speedrun?
I only started speedrunning Shah because I saw a wrestler stream Simpsons Hit and Run, and then I was like, "Oh, this game looks cool." I then looked at I then looked at things and went, "Oh, you know."
That's why. Yeah, I was like, I played this game.
safe and
Good.
sound.
Then I looked at Aqua Dreams, and then now 5 years later, I'm still here.
Hell yeah.
Well, yes, Wolf, you would be there because I believe when me and Bregaman raced, you were 28 at the time.
Wait, was it 2 or 3 years ago? I guess 3.
I think it was 2022, so 3 years, yeah.
Oh, so I would have been 29. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's after June.
I can't remember. It was 2022, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, you know.
Time to move.
Yeah, 29, 28. It's one of those.
I think you were 28, and like, yeah, so realistically, if both of us were to race now, we'd be like 4 or 5 years, like, above that.
Me about the crap
Yeah.
An additional.
There I was, surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen.
Yeah,
One of 'em,
I need
a
to.
raccoon, as I recall,
Crap
was
circles.
Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one. So
Remember that time I
What
got
does
in
this have
trouble
to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing.
Which
Not a
one?
thing. Right. Now, the first
on
time I
which one? On this
Okay,
cutscene, I like was.
It was so long ago.
Oh my god,
that I'll have
I
to
got in trouble.
describe it in
They're like you can't be calm.
Well, as I recall,
You,
it was
you,
sort
you
of
need to
a
simmer
colorful
down,
kind
bud.
of
You
thing.
need to
Shaped
take off.
like
Like I'm
a
sorry, I was
with
just
an
trying to be.
old-fashioned radio antenna coming
And
off it.
then I was like, I promise I will never do that.
That sounds
Yeah, I remember like
I think it was at the
thinking you were tryharding a bit when I first came into the
Yeah.
community.
Maybe that
Yeah.
will jog Bart's memory.
But I'm a bit old.
Marge in charge.
Like hi.
You
I'm
were
here.
like the old man with a backwards baseball cap trying to look cool.
Yeah. What up, fellow younglings?
What
How do
up,
you do?
fellow youths?
Having 3 kids really
What's the hip schlingo these days? There.
Bart, do you
Yeah.
Oh,
And now, yeah, fellow youngling.
everyone better stay out.
What are we
I
cooking
swear
up
I used to be
today?
a better runner. I need more step aerobics classes.
What's burning? My favorite thing is just to butcher the thing.
Just like
What's
a catch
burning,
like
youths?
Oh, what's poppin'?
Yeah. What's the latest haps?
What's the crack?
I need a Long Island iced tea. Yes.
Oh,
Don't do drugs unless they're from me.
whoa, 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 whoa. Unless you're a qualified pharmacist.
I wonder who put these here.
Hey, I'm a doctor.
Orthogonomics.
Slow and steady wins the race.
2 people will get that reference.
I'll bet our
I'm not a
promos will
doctor,
sell
I'm
well.
Cremulon.
You're about as much of a doctor as Dr. Nick is.
He's a great doctor. I would trust him with everything without any questions asked.
Very good at this.
That's fake. A being missing pole strap there, unfortunate.
Get you, you evil cola bottlers and distributors. I need some road rage.
Yeah, like, I mean, I remember being on WoW in, what, 2005?
Oh, way back in the day. Back when you had to
Yeah.
try hard in the game. And you had to spend weeks and weeks to level up.
Oh my god.
That was classic. Yeah.
And on a
It's probably why
mountain in WoW was insane.
Oh my.
I have a
People have
couple or few hundred days of playtime in Warcraft over my life, yeah.
Remember
can
when we
relate
used to
to that.
speedrun WoW together?
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was fun. We did that a couple.
So,
Yeah.
WoW is like is younger than Shah, but I've put 20 years into WoW and 5 into Shah.
Yeah, I have like an on and off. Like when I play WoW, I'll go back in.
It's okay.
20
I've been playing League of Legends for 11 years now. I'm sorry, everyone.
Rip your soul.
I'm a League of Legends player.
Yeah, summer of 2019, I got in private Wrath of the Lich King server, called Warbane, and I averaged like 6 hours a day. Um, Yeah, we leveled through. It was fun. That was a good summer. And then my wife left me.
You guys aren't gonna like that.
That part's funny because it's true.
No time for caution.
Again.
You got it.
Well, I was married, and then I wasn't
Sensible
married.
shoot to the mouth.
And
Nice
then I eventually
girls
met the
finish
woman of my
fast.
dreams. So play
Hey,
well.
I've told you before, just because I wear a dress does not make me a woman.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
Who said anything about wearing a dress? What's that? Anyway.
Yeah, so being well wasn't too bad from being. I wouldn't necessarily call it a disaster compared to some disasters in Corner Trucks. It definitely wasn't like ideal, but like it's gonna be a 3:25 split time, which isn't great for being's level, but also definitely well within the realms of normality.
Mm.
Me and Being has had many Cola Trucks.
Oh, no!
Coins are a little low. There was a time where getting a sub 4 Cola Trucks was a miracle.
Yeah.
And I was like a 131 runner trying to get a sub 4 Cola Trucks. The amount of runs I would have got sub 130 if I'd got a sub 4 Cola Trucks.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Mm.
Oh, no!
Yeah, yeah, Apu is such a challenging because you have
Yeah,
armored
I
truck.
think Cola Trucks is like such a demoralizer as well. You start messing up Cola Trucks, your whole momentum of early game just goes out the window. And some runners are like
Random object.
very much momentum based.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like
Oh, I feel like a
Cola Trucks is one of those that if you start losing momentum,
The smell of fresh air is much
you're very
stronger
much
than
gonna
the
have a bad
machine.
time.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like. I
Makes
mean,
no sense.
definitely get to you. Which actually, what I started doing,
I should refrain from
like
doing that in the future.
I would just
Clean up in
compare
aisle
against
one.
my best segment,
Shiva
so that way I
smiles
know
on
it's
such
going to,
behavior.
and I just try to play as close to that.
Ha!
And I
Clean
felt like
up
that
in aisle one.
bit. Is this last?
I used to run against Kelvin's
Is that truck going to
121 just
explode?
for motivation.
Oh my god, that truck took forever to explode.
Oh no, has it like got out? Yeah, I think it got out somehow.
Yeah, like, and then it exploded itself.
Yeah, it will do once you go down the stairs. Once it goes down the stairs, but I think if you go past a certain point, it despawns. Like the area deloads.
Mhm.
Gotta be very careful
Do not
there.
fear. You will be
Hmm.
reincarnated.
Oh, why? The fact that like somebody has got a 115 is wild. I think the yeah, compared to 7 years ago, insane.
Seen such a
I think even
disgrace.
compared to like
Wait, what's going on? Why is he getting out? What the heck?
it
Oh,
what?
whoa! Why is the
Um,
truck up there? What?
Um,
Hell were you?
That's well, I guess just try to launch yourself up and knock it free. That's never happened before.
Legitimate business
That I've
person
what
should
the
know.
hell?
Like Apu now.
Wait, don't
Taking
just
off.
oh god. Well,
Whoa, who would put such a thing into load?
oh my god,
Somebody
that's a
my door
new
will
one.
not be robbed
going
more
on?
than
I
4
didn't realize.
times while I am driving around
Oh
today.
boys, that's oof. That's a race center right there. Oof.
Shiva
Oh my
smiles
god.
at such behavior.
That truck I was like, wait, why What's going on?
What on earth just happened there?
How did it get up there? Well, I mean that's appropriate. You're just talking about demoralizing cola trucks, and I think this is the most demoralizing cola trucks I've ever witnessed. Because what do you even do with that? The truck said, "Hi, I'm gonna be up on this sign now."
I am the greatest driver in all
Good
the land.
God. And that's the beauty of this game. It giveth and it taketh. You know, Spam had that epic run, won, clutched out, PB'd, and then that happened. You know, it's the game giveth, the game taketh away.
Yeah, it like didn't despawn, and I was like, what on earth is going on?
I'd better hurry.
I guess the programmers didn't think about that.
In the bridal magazine.
They're like, oh, wow, it's never gonna get stuck up there. It's fine. We don't need.
Oh, no.
I wonder what would have happened if you left if it sat there until the timer ran out or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Newspaper upside your head.
Oh, here. Jiminy cricket.
That's
What in the hell were you thinking? I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine. Oh, how unproductive.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
300
other-
horses of convenient power.
yeah, that was. We're gonna have to get it in replay.
Quickly, I have brought glory to the name of Naasa Pima Petalon.
Yeah, apparently gave it a little extra boost.
Hello, famous. I must admit, the smell of
Honestly,
fresh
like,
air
Don't
is
try
more
and
pleasing
push.
than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Oh
This
yeah,
is not good for my insurance.
I feel like that'd be funny. Feature document.
I mean-
like,
A random object.
We know what happened. We just can't fathom how it happened.
yeah. Feel like I feel like a news document.
Crazy.
Hit a person.
Here's the cola truck in its natural environment, the king of the tire fire. All bow beneath its dominion. Spam's not screwed around this time. It's like, you get in that tree, you get in there, and you task complete. Oof.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
There goes my.
There goes your
And
69
Kenny
donuts.
Arnold.
Sorry.
The what?
There goes your 69 donuts.
Yeah.
Also, for anybody interested, I know it's not technically a race.
Should not have stepped onto the car.
Turney Streams is currently on sub 130 pace inbounds. Looking a little rough for him, but yeah, he might be on inbound sub 130 pace, or at least inbounds PB pace.
That's epic.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Fellow Shah tournament contender, Turney speedruns.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell.
Good thing this car belongs to the city.
Whoa.
I'm calling mother.
Ooh,
Stop
hello,
that,
you.
Chief Luke.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4
Little-
times
little
while I
bit
am
of
driving
vending.
around today.
That?
He's doing the he's vend
Oh.
grinding. This is
I mean,
this
it's-
was
it's- I feel
monster
like
truck.
probably-
He's gonna do monster truck 5-1. He's gonna do monster truck. Oh, he's not gonna do monster truck. Ew. Ooh. Ooh, this man.
Is he just screwing around at this point?
No, this is so what he's doing. He's like getting all the coins early, and he's like you know.
Oh, he's
Grinding.
grabbing the Homer car early too.
I should refrain from doing that.
I don't think I've ever seen the Homer.
That is not the spam grind. Spam grind is in 4-2. That is not the spam grind. There already is a spam grind. You can't have more than one.
Oh, it just oh.
This is like, must be like some sort of older route.
I mean, got car built for Homer and
That's definitely been a thing.
really? Huh. I've
Yeah.
never seen that. Like I've never had the
Has really hurt my stamina.
like with also enough coins to be cheap. Oh, now all the purchases are made. Need
Just give
what,
me a minute
1,100 coins
to
for the
catch
rest
my
of
breath.
the game total. So Spam feels ahead on.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Nah, everybody only gets one. You don't get multiple, you get one.
One what?
One grind named after yourself.
Yeah.
Anything else is greedy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm
that's
sorry to say, Turney is not looking likely he's gonna sub 130, but he is looking likely for a PB.
Hell yeah. Shoot.
So I apologize. I think he might
What?
be choking it.
Collecting useless things makes me feel like a true American.
That's such a good community service. Trash.
Jiminy crickets.
Oh yeah.
It's a real service. Bless you. Okay.
Get out of the way.
You are blessed.
Well, that's the chest hurter, that one is.
Hey, move it, Whitey. Oh, I smashed my
Prue,
stomach.
most of our community is great, just don't speak to Sid3300.
Chutney squishies. Squishy?
We love a chutney squishy, we do.
Me and you, random object.
I'm sorry, Mr. LT, my sneeze scared it out of me.
This town is going to pay for this. My friend had...
Yeah, the game giveth, the game taketh.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most Sir, this food... Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Watch it, buddy.
Oh, like no! One side, Roadhog dude.
Mops is way from... No. Wow.
Good karma.
Oh wow, that traffic heart said Phone
Will
City.
fit in the future. That car belongs in the bargain
See,
bin.
let's see how Bean does on top. And
Hasta la
it's
vista, suckers.
beautiful skin.
Oh, like no.
See it? Straight.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Am I back? I hope I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I know you're gone.
Yeah, my internet keeps cutting in and out, and I don't know why. It's really annoying.
Bean had a pretty
Hey,
clutch
that's totally not supposed to happen.
to wasp. Wait. Driving. Bam.
Yeah, mindless destruction. What possible service could this be?
Yeah, that
Shut up and take us
a
back
mistake.
to-
Well,
I mean, charity.
that Shah moment has really cost spam.
Oof.
It was going to be about 2 minutes between them, and then it ended up being 6.5.
Oh, that was an all-timer. Oh, this diaper van. Get out of the way!
Sweet acceleration. Hindu coming through. Take that, Springfield.
Choose a hospital.
I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine. Your failure shames you. Yes, you.
What?
Totally awesome. Oh, like no. If you do not Shiva H Vishnu, my jubilation no Mr. Bart.
You got it.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Oh, no, it's not Discord going down. It's like my entire internet going down.
You come
Oh.
Twitch, everything.
300 horses of convenient power.
True, you can't have anything in Detroit.
You should not have stepped in front of my car.
I didn't do it. Hope that didn't break my memory card.
This is not good for my insurance.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
I am the king.
Thank you.
Apu,
And
Automan,
even.
Bart Simpson at your service.
I like a good satisfying.
Oh, I hate coming down. Whoops.
My rims cost $900.
Well, being leaving Apu at like a 109.59-ish. Not the worst we've seen. He's still green on a 133, so he's on like 132 pace. Still not gonna match his PB, but it is enough to get him through at this moment in time.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a very so hard. Brace is good between.
Whoa, spilled my pudding.
PB or close to PB first environments. Because of all the different variations
Hey, no fair, dude.
are outside of your control in this game.
Are you even watching the road? Look out.
I thought maybe I could have the most. Can't have shit in Detroit. That's my favorite chat.
I wouldn't want to be that guy.
What is
I
this
think-
trash truck doing? Where? Whoa! Trash truck's doing a wheelie, bro!
Oh my
he
God.
just blew it. What in the hell? Where did it go?
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Whatever trucks that trash truck. They seem fun.
Spam must be just thinking what did he do wrong?
Barney, we're fine by me.
Well, but see, that's good. You get all of the nonsense out of the, and then the next one.
Let's hit the town.
Like this trash truck is. Dog. Oof.
Fortunately for Spam at this rate,
Awesome. My butt hurts.
this run could be his last run of a tourney.
No. Whoa.
A fair play, like,
This is too cool.
beating Gwen will always go down to being the highlight.
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you won a race on Speed Simpsons, Bregaman?
Certainly, I have. Where's the spreadsheet with all that history? Definitely.
Yo, Swift. Now, please.
Oh, Bing blew up his car. Bing
Uh-oh.
could fail.
Uh-oh.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
Wicked.
Ruh-roh.
Ross
Damn automatic
Competios.
transmission. Mine. All
Oh, he's going
mine.
for it. He's oof.
I just know I'm gonna
Gonna
be
be close.
He should still win. He should still win.
Oh no! Oh no! Nope! Nope! Oh, restarting the mission.
No problemo.
Oh
Oh
man, the
no.
comeback is all. What has happened to Spam? Why is the car like that? Oof! Parked it on top of the platform awkwardly somehow.
If Spam hadn't have had Bacola trucks of Doom, he might have been ahead of this point.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust. Yeah, I totally rule. Oops. What's my name? Booyah! You're all mine. Woo, nice one.
Bless you. I think.
Whee!
Thank you. I've looked back through. You didn't win a race in the 2022 tournament.
Objection. Thy name is Bart.
Did I win?
You got it.
Where's
Won in
first?
2021 versus Joking Bum.
Yeah, I knew I wanted. I remember that. Yeah.
Oops.
We were meant to face in 2021, but then my computer broke. And then 2022,
Totally
we
awesome.
raced.
That was the tragic one.
Woo, nice one.
I have beaten the people it matters on Speed Simpsons. I've beaten Amber and I've beaten Tilburn. And I've beaten Kelvin.
Whoa, wicked.
Impressive. Two and one. Race.
Eat my
And
dust,
Spam,
dust eaters.
he's got it. He's got the armored truck car.
Let's
I
go.
I
don't
love that they
remember
call
being
it.
here
I love that they
before.
call it armored. Ooh, he just got the cool fasty strap.
Need a calorie hit, my good man.
Try these fries. I produce
Do
the grease
this one
myself.
too.
I need something with no vegetable
I
content,
mean,
please. Time
Amber
to
was a
fry.
person who
One
mattered
of our
until
good
I
flavored sandwiches.
destroyed them.
Oof. People who matter.
Oof.
She was a person. Should I destroy?
You,
That's just the fun.
one of these days, Amber's just gonna go into my DMs and tell me
A
off.
game within a game.
Amber's just gonna DM me one day and just be like, try and demod me.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
It's like, ha! I got your
Give
attention.
it up for America's bad boy.
I have you now. Talk to Professor Free.
Bart Simpson. Fine by me.
So, what else we got? You know, I don't think I ever noticed that was a mask. Like, I don't think I ever like looked at that building at any point because we just don't go over there. There's just a Berlin chiller.
Yeah. The spam's about 4 minutes behind PB at the moment. I think most of that will be Marge.
Yeah, that cola truck was an all timer
Brutal.
indeed. But hey, made the highlight clip, so you know, huzzah.
Watch it, buddy.
Oh man, that sucks and blows. Oh
Whoop.
man, this
Oh dear.
sucks.
Where you going, curator?
Time
Get
for
back
some
here.
road games. Bart Simpson
Bean
style.
got the fast stuff truck.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not the fast, but safe fast. That curator
Back up.
says
No
no.
problemo.
Yeah, the curator says no,
That's
not
totally awesome.
destroy me.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Hmm.
I show this laser gun to
And
President,
here is
I'm
Mr.
gonna
Turney
win.
Streams.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. Principal Ski. No problemo.
Oof. Oh dear. The Quimby truck said no.
Take that.
You will not hurt him. Don't hurt him. Let him live.
I'll educate you a new one.
Let the curator live. The curator shall live. The curator's like, I choose life. Do not kill me,
Fire in the hole.
Oh, that's an interesting Skinner. Oh, Skinner. Oh, Skinner escaped. Oh, Bean had him, and then he just said,
Oh,
"Nope,
that
I'm out
was-
of here."
It had
Wow.
flashback to when I've destroyed the curator in air
Educate you a
before.
new one.
Yeah.
Oh, and did the key just stay there in midair?
It's time for some road
Just,
Or-
yeah,
games.
just
Bart
you
Simpson
can't
style.
pick it up or anything. It doesn't drop
Oh.
midair.
Oh,
My butt hurts.
Bean's got Skinner right where he wants him now. Take that, Skinner.
Yeah, I'll educate you a
Wow,
new
that is
Kinda
what the
cool.
heck? What is that last hit? Like Skinner's just like, I'm invincible now. Thanks. That took a while.
Now, I'll fry you,
I'm gonna call Turney Manchester United for choking so hard.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Wee woo, wee woo. That's why Spam has to do cutscene skip.
Rue.
Got it.
Wicked.
Let's go.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about cutscene skip often, but with spam we do.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Spam's like, I reject the new ways. I am a member of the.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Hey, eyes on the road,
I remember it was in the fountain.
So he just didn't spawn. Ethical speedrunning.
Whoa, got him.
That's software hacking manipulation to remove the cutscene. I'd like my speedrunning to be organic, unmodified. Thanks. I'll take the grass-fed speedruns, ethically sourced.
More? All for Bart.
Wee woos.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty commonplace. It's so hard to avoid who's on that mission, 'cause you're just running
Yeah.
into so much stuff everywhere. But as long as you wee woo in a good spot, you know, it's gonna be all right. Practice safe and responsible.
Whee!
And oh, boat jump. Just casual on the boat now.
All right, that was
Grab a
so
couple
cool.
boxy boxes. Skedaddle along my way.
Definitely needed those, and now almost I could go for Krusty Lou.
Mine, all mine. Aw,
I mean,
and the
it
crowd
makes.
goes
Yeah,
wild.
he's go. Grab them coins.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
I mean, if someone calls you dumb and smelling stupid, it just means they have a crush on you.
Oh, true. True.
That, fine by me.
He's dumb and smelly and stupid.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Don't forget to ride.
I mean, Trial is dumb, smelly, and stupid.
And we're all dumb, smelly, and stupid.
I am evil Homer.
Whoa, I'm not dumb, smelly, and oh wait.
You cheated, cheater.
Wow.
Whoa, that was a crash. Couple of
Spam
breaks.
and the Krusty's limo are definitely like touching each other there.
Loser.
Oh yeah,
I didn't do it.
that's a good race. Never know who's gonna win.
Don't.
T, you are dumb, smelly, and stupid.
Oh,
Or is it Zeal T? Zeal
it's
T. That's how
It's
you.
LT.
LT. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading names and like trying to pick out the part I'm supposed to say out loud.
Well, you can
Like,
tell the bit you're meant to say for LT because it's capitalized.
there's a person called a cat in a tree, and I called them Tree. Like
I
bouncy
mean,
bouncy.
unethical speedrunning is what got me sub 130.
Hey, come back here. Them's our sleeping on boards.
That's when you just have a farm
I'll have to
speeders
use a hog
just
for a
in your
killer
basement.
Let's roll.
They just ignore
Yeah.
the X.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like the X threw me off. I'm like Zell. I'm like Zell T. I can't read so good. I'm not so good at the 3 R's of education of writing and arithmetic. Not so good. As in the article from T. The dumb, smelly, and stupid beverage. I love a dumb,
I didn't
smelly.
know LT had a crush on T.
They call me Crusher T.
True. I mean, the Minnesota Vikings are the worst NFL team, so you know.
Out of control.
I mean, I was gonna say the Minnesota Vikings are just a solidly mediocre team, which I guess is as bad as being the worst team.
I mean, the Minnesota Vikings are dumb, smelly, and stupid.
They're solidly
But-
either one of the best teams or one of the worst teams.
And I'm a big Jacksonville Jaguars fan, so you know I can't say anything.
Oof, you have a that sounds like a sad existence.
My neck.
Oof. Minnesota.
Hey, the Jags haven't even made a Super Bowl, so you know.
I suppose they haven't.
Oh. We're one of, I think, 4 teams to never make the Super Bowl.
I would like a Superb Owl trophy.
I think, is it the Lions who've never made a Super Bowl? Who,
The important thing is I'm not imagining these
Yeah, that
guys.
sounds right. Yeah.
It's harder than it is.
And the Texans, probably. Yeah, the Texans.
I think for Browns. I think there's 4. It's for Jags.
Browns?
But I'm
Yeah,
bored
I
of this
mean,
level.
Browns are traditionally terrible, so.
It's the Jags, the Texans, the Lions, and I think the Browns.
Yeah. Well, what's going on with this duff truck? Oh, wow. Spam's duff truck says no. He's like, no, you will be jammed in this little corner. You will give me your boxes of lasers.
Yeah, the Browns and the Lions were like good pre Super Bowl like, era. Obviously, I don't think the Texans have been around that long, and the Jags came about in '95.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the Texans were 02. I think the
Yeah.
Texans are younger than Amber.
That's our new banana for scale in terms of age.
Nice alien craft. Now to just Get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's
Be sure to
We had
pack
the
your
regular
bulletproof
bowl.
vest. Your bulletproof vest there. We'll there, Amber. And Spam got
So
skin.
so the I'm pretty sure the AFC and the NFC came together in mid to late 60s, and that's why it's the Super Bowl.
Actually, back then it was the AFL and NFL, and
AFL
then
and
they
NFL, was it?
merged.
Yeah. Yeah. Like they merged, and that's why you get the AFC and NFC.
Yeah, as it was the first two Super Bowls were the AFL NFL championship. They didn't even call it
Yeah.
the Super Bowl until the third one. That's a hot take. Meanwhile, I'm just over here laughs in car. I like to watch the cars turn left at high speeds.
I like it when we turn right as well.
They just did that yesterday, actually. They turned right and left. It was quite a novel concept.
I'm an IndyCar enjoyer. Goes IndyCar, then NASCAR for sure. I'm in truck racing. I love truck racing.
I love a good monster truck rally. Just all the crushing of cars.
Yeah, but I like the Brazilian stock truck racing.
That sounds fun. What is
I
Homer
was gonna
doing?
do that, but I didn't want to be booed. Yeah, I love it when he goes IndyCar, and I love it when we go out the car.
Out to Indica, out to car. Yeah, I mean Bowman basically broke his back the week prior, and then it came out.
So Speedway is insane. If anybody's watched Speedway, great fun.
Shane Van Gisbergen, the Australian road course racer. Wait, you'll never learn a second NASCAR driver? No, is it Dale Earnhardt, or is it Richard Petty, or is it Jeff Gordon? Which one
Or
do
is
you
it
know?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
Or is it Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Those are the four NASCAR drivers.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often. Hasta la vista, suckers.
Or is it Juan Pablo Montoya?
Oh my god, he was the one who crashed
This
in
town
jet
is
dryer
gonna
under
pay for this.
caution at the Daytona 500 15 years ago. That was the funniest. Have you seen that?
I have, yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Yeah, actually that's something I did over the pandemic. I got super into putting on the NASCAR races. I watched through from the 94 season to the 2006 season, and then I went back and I watched all the way up through the 1988 season. It's
Nice.
great to fall. It's honestly it's really great to fall asleep
To be
to.
fair,
To be
one
fair.
of my favorite NASCAR drivers has to be Jeff Gordon. Great guy. And I mean, you've got Casey Mears, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, some, you know, favorite of all time is Chad McCumbee.
Chad McCumbee? That's a new name.
Ah, I don't know why I remember him, but Chad McCumbee was, you know, a legend.
Good thing that only injured my strokey side.
He's only 40 years old. He's
Oh, that adrenaline made me feel
oh,
alive again.
2007. I'll get to see him soon. Huzzah.
Oh, I'm going to a better place. Move it! I'm not dead yet.
He my favorite NASCAR driver, name wise, is Dick Trickle. He's my favorite.
Dick Trickle was.
When I went to a NASCAR race a couple years ago, I got this shirt with him on it, and it's like, you don't know Dick Trickle.
Uh,
Mark did it. I blame society. Oh, did I do something wrong?
Oh my god, I was in Second Charles the and there's a children's book that I guess Kyle Petty wrote at some point that was like 84 cents. So obviously. And
GG.
GG Bean, let's go. GG 13449, let's go.
I believe that's enough to make his average time be the best of a group. So Being goes through as group winner, I believe, on average time. It goes Being, then Gwen, then unfortunately Spam.
Spam's going to finish it out at speedcitizens.com.
Twitch.tv/SpeedCitizens, actually.
I'm also having an average time watching the stream. Oof, mission failed. No.
Oh, this has been a rough run from Spam. Very unfortunate.
I'll pay you in back rub. Let's do this.
Being, if you want to see what caused a race to be bad, go into clips in the Sharkord. And that clip might be one of my favorite clips of all time now.
Nothing lasts forever.
A meal deal. Okay, okay. You want the meal deal talk. Okay. A boiled egg is a solid snack.
Take that. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Oh no, see, I wouldn't have got. I don't get discos as part of my meal deal because the Tesco I go to,
Vengeance will be mine.
like the Tesco I go to, have multi-bags on discos, and they're the cheapest multi-bags you can buy. So why would you get a pack of discos in the meal deal when you can get a multi-pack instead?
Eating
Yeah, think
crisp.
smarter.
I mean,
So what
they've
about
gotta
the squares?
they've got to do something to boost attendance at those races. If you ever watch the broadcast these days, there's so many where they've just got to just give out free beer and chips and hot dogs to people coming in or something. I don't know.
Remember when like it was Champ Car as well as IndyCar?
I also really like a good dirt track race. Those are a lot of fun to go to. I love a dirt track race. See, Spam Strat. once and said, nope, I'm going to go forwards.
I mean, getting it stuck in the construction elevator is one thing that we've seen many times. Getting it stuck, getting the truck stuck where he did was insane.
Yeah, that like that was like the moment where all potential suspense for the race sort of just ended. But also it was hilarious.
Yeah, but Amber, you like tennis. You have no right to an opinion. Now, this is a decent inbound so far from Spam.
Actually, Amber, I can empathize with that. My girlfriend, she grew up in a NASCAR family, and like that was all of her family vacations. Is NASCAR, NASCAR, NASCAR. Dad's obsessed, and she like sort of resents that part of it. So like I can definitely empathize with that, being around it in that sort of fashion versus like actually getting to just enjoy it without. Yeah, I can empathize. Tennis is one of those games that's like really fun to play, but I could never hardcore.
I like a good bit of badminton. Good shuttlecock moment.
Yeah. Although, I mean, now they have that new kind that's basically tennis
A
without running.
paddleball?
Shuttlecock. What's that? What's the tennis without running? It's just smaller tennis.
It's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a subboss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
I mean, table tennis is fun.
Well, tennis is good.
Pickleball, that's what it is. Pickleball.
Oh, what?
Like,
Did anyone see that?
what?
He just got caught on a pole and got thrown in the air.
Bouncy, bouncy. Meanwhile, I was looking away to look. Pickleball was called. Busted.
Hey, my name is Esteban Ocon. I had a 10-second penalty. We don't know yet, being sorry. We haven't got into those permutations yet. I believe you are top of your group.
Congratulations, Bean.
No, the knockouts are based on average time. So in the lower group, it will be fastest winner versus slowest loser, then second fastest winner versus third fastest. Unless they're in the same group, I believe. I believe you can't have the same person in your group.
Piece of cake.
Nah, it's all about Marco Fu. Marco Fu was the best snooker player. Big fan. Also, Mark Williams, great guy.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
I had a beer once with Mark Williams. Good guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Driving is
Yeah.
my pet peeve.
Whoa. That jump, it was just so low. It was really satisfying. Scary. I'm like, oh no, she got a crash. Whoa.
Okay. A house, I'm sorry, but this is the best high. This is the best, yeah.
Thing is, I'm not imagining these guys. Oh, I wanted a peanut.
No, he didn't buy it for me, but he did buy me some bar snacks because he said I was a little peckish.
I'm a little mean speed thingy.
Poomjang was I really liked the Maltese snooker player.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Tony Drago.
Gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
Wow.
Sweet.
It was always fun to watch.
These are all names to me.
I've really got to learn
Ah, that's
my
fair.
role more often.
I haven't, no, but
Totally.
watching
Happen.
Chaya Anu is always fun.
Not a very good driver. This town is going to pay for this.
The amount of times he's missed the black throw 147.
So fun. Should be a failure.
Highest
yeah.
break ever.
Now that
I mean,
I
not
also-
the best.
I also prefer NASCAR over that.
king's a homer if you dare.
Yeah. Mindless distraction.
That's like the
Not a
that
big
is
fan
damn
of-
fake must.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not the biggest, like, you know, snooker player, but I once got an 87.
Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
Of a shipping forecast. I can one shipping forecast coming right up.
Not supposed to happen. I'm going to mess you up.
I have road rage and I know how
To be more open towards, yeah, like I feel like there is like a just natural hatred that a lot of people towards like NASCAR. It's like, oh, that's this bunch of redneck hillbilly circle drivers, brah, damn Confederate flags. No.
Right, so we all know in the past few days it's been pretty rocky in Southeast Iceland. Don't worry, there's no warnings in Southeast Iceland today, but in the Fair Isle, there is a southwesterly gale force 8 expected soon. The southwest 4 to 6 becoming cyclonic 6, gale 8 for a time. Sea state is slight or moderate, becoming moderate or rough for a time. Weather is rain or drizzly, showers later. It is moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. That is Fair Isle. Now I know I have some Fitzroy fans.
Mindless distraction.
If you're a Fitzroy fisher, the wind is south northeasterly 4 to 6 in the north, variable 2 to 4, but southwesterly 4 or 5 at first and west. Sea state is south moderate, occasionally rough at first. North moderate, occasionally slight at first. Weather in the south is fair, in the north is occasionally rainy. Visibility in south is good, in the north moderate or good. So if you want to go fishing, go in the south in Troy. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful.
Would somebody tell me what just happened? Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Come for the Shar, stay for the weather.
Every minute might be my
You want a weather forecast for Cornwall? Okay, I'm coming right at you. Tomorrow's weather in Cornwall. Oh, the peaks will hit 19 degrees Celsius or 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Degrees Celsius and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather will be mostly cloudy but dry. The wind of 10 miles per hour. Thank you for joining the Cornwall weather. The traffic looking like on the A19. Let's see. Let's have a look at the A19 traffic updates. I hate to say it, but on the 13th of June, there was major delays with road closed in both directions because of a bus fire.
Oh no, my trick spine.
Whatever could have caused the bus fire?
Oh no.
You dumbass.
Oh, sports. In the Club World Cup, Chelsea scoring against Los Angeles in front of empty seats. Evans causes upset in the tennis, but Norrie knocked out at Queens.
I'm a lean, mean,
What's eating Roy? Will US Open prove reset point for McIlroy in the golf? In Irish football,
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
Drogheda expelled from Europe after losing CAS appeal. And that's all for sports.
Oh, and in
Anyways,
other news,
race.
GG,
GG.
I feel bad.
go spam.
No spam.
Oh, it's beautiful. Ain't no way.
Eat nuclear death, you.
Oh, spam getting a 147.50 versus a 134.49. GG.
GG. Would either runner like to come in for post race talky talk?
Congratulations, Being.
It was a good race with some air. As mid as meat and spuds. Hallelujah. Praise be to that.
Just so you know, Bregman's the only one we can hear on stream right now.
Uh-oh. Oh
Himself.
yeah, I don't hear Axie at all. Where did he go? I think he might have
Yeah.
got sucked up into that cyclone.
Oh no, another cyclone. Yeah, Being hasn't spoken since he came in. He's muted.
Be
But spam commiserations on my run. It was a rough time.
Yeah, that was cursed. I mean, I'm glad that I got sub 140 yesterday, so I can just kind of laugh at that happening, and not instead like if that had happened yesterday, I would have been so angry. Like if that had cost me
yeah.
sub 140, but I mean, yeah, I could just kind of laugh it off instead.
That's very fair, yeah. I mean, the run wasn't too bad until Coda Trucks, and then it all just went downhill.
You couldn't hit something like that if you tried, could you?
That is very true, yeah. You wouldn't be able to do that again, like intentionally ever. But none of us had ever seen it before. It was wild.
Yeah, that's just that's an impressive part. Want to park your car and not have it towed, put it way up on no tow trucks getting to you, so
Yeah, I'm generally not sure if there would be anything you could do to get it off.
yeah, I mean like when
I mean, it might be possible to ram it off yourself with a can. You know, you need a precise jump, and you'd also need to reset precisely as well, because you'd be risking a game crash doing that.
Yeah.
yeah, I was theorizing about that too. That would have been see it get rammed off.
It would have been funny to see it rammed off, even if a game crashed, you know. Would have been funny. But
It was funny enough as it was, I think.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I believe that unfortunately eliminates you from a tournament.
Yeah.
No.
But coming in and getting 2 wins, I don't think anybody realistically expected you to in this group. The
I
fact you
certainly
got a
didn't.
second
So
win
yeah.
was really good. It's always a pleasure to see you and like Zoton and a few runners who come back from a tournament each year. It's really cool to see.
GG.
Do you have much else to say, Spam?
It's just a cursed run. I think we can leave it at that.
That's fair. And GG's to Being. Do you have anything to
Yeah,
say
GG.
in the chat, Being? I mean, Being failed 4-2.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Didn't have a
Yeah,
good Coda Trucks either.
I mean that's just the way she blows though. If you good run, you're gonna have a bad run. It's just you got to balance.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is it's also good to get all of that wild stuff all in one run, and then you have a bunch of good runs. You just have a super epically things you can't even like fault yourself for. I
Yeah.
just I love this game. I love how wonky it is. I love that we keep finding even after all these years and thousands and thousands and thousands of community that everybody's done. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I believe that is everything. Join us in about 50 minutes for the next race. Derek versus Tyfuzzle. Mm,
Hell yeah, that should be a good one. Enjoy everybody. Score touchdowns.
Yes. So we'll see you next time. And GG's Spam.
Thanks
GG's
for
Being.
doing the comms, and thanks Avontroll for the restream as well.
Bye, everybody.